The ease of the West Coast meets Southern charm in the country pop band Holiday State. Brothers Brett, Brian, and Brandon DeLaura grew up in Orange County, moved to Nashville to kick off their music career, and that move is paying off big time with their second Vegas performance tonight. They join us now along with the rest of the band. They've got John on drums and Dan on the guitar ahead of their show at Stoney's Rockin' Country tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, so we've got Brett, Brian, and Brandon.
Yeah, there you go.
Your parents were really trying to confuse themselves.
Yeah.
And you guys are all relatively close in age, about a couple years apart, right?
Pretty much.
So let's talk about the start of singing together and playing music together. Was this something you guys always did as kids?
Pretty much. I mean, growing up, we're in a household of music, right? Our grandma was one of the main dancers at the Royal Hawaiian.
Wow.
Hawaii, having a Hawaiian background. My dad was always into disco, funk, Motown, so
Love that.
you came to our house, all of our friends, music was playing, you were singing whether you wanted to sing or not. And then really we just kind of got together and just started saying, let's just start playing and doing stuff. I got a drum kit for $100. Tried to start learning how to drum. He got on the guitar, he was always singing, playing the keys, and then, you know, one afternoon in our garage years ago, my dad came walking down and he's like, did you guys just write that song, or what was that? And it actually sounded like a real song.
Yeah.
And I think that was a moment where we realized, like, we knew we had it, we just wanted to put it all together.
Yeah.
It all started in the garage, like a lot of bands. So.
Yeah,
Garage
right.
band.
That is so fun. Okay, so you mentioned your dad loves Motown, your grandma was with the Hawaiian background, the dancing. So then how did you guys venture into country, or this kind of new sound in country that you're doing?
For sure. I think it was more, growing up, he was always more like, yo, let's do harmonies and Boys II Men and all that type
Nice.
of stuff. And he was always into more of the rock bands. And I had those country roots where I was like, let's do some Randy Travis, let's do Rascal Flatts, stuff like that. And I think as time went on, and we kind of dabbled in a lot of that stuff, it kind of came back to the roots of saying, let's do country music. It's real. We could connect with the audience really well, and writing was so much easier there as well. And being able to connect with a bunch of the country artists, like you could hit up any of these artists, like some of the biggest artists, and they actually respond and will talk to you and write with you, and you can get in the room with them, and it's just like you're hanging with some of your friends.
Yeah,
like,
Nashville's like, it's like a big family.
Yeah.
You know? It's a big city, but it's more like a small town feel. So.
Right. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
So the realness is kind of what drew you to it, and you guys are performing at Stoney's Rockin' Country tonight. It is such a fun time there. If you haven't been, just for fun, you guys are gonna have a great time. There's line dancing lessons ahead of the show. So your show starts at 10 p.m. Doors open at 7. We do want to get a sneak peek of your sound. I heard you during the commercial
You gotta come out to the show tonight.
No. Our viewers need a sneak peek because you guys were sounding so good.
Thank you.
What song are you gonna play for us?
Yeah, there's a new one called Hesitate that we haven't released yet, so it's gonna be our first time actually doing this song together.
Oh, exciting!
Yeah, so bear with us.
All right, take it away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wanna take a second, girl, just so I can take it all in. So if you ever see me in my head, it's all 'cause of you. And if I get a little quiet, please don't read into the silence. It's just me thinking about forever, oh, forever with you. The perfect mix of everything, that's all it is, honestly. If I ever hesitate, forgive me, bear with me, babe. 'Cause here's the thing, no, I never really knew what the rest of my life would look like. You put your hand in my heart and now it only looks like you and I. So all I wanna do is get it right. You ever think I'm thinking too much? It's all because I don't wanna mess it up. Girl, you know I'm in love if I ever hesitate.
Yes. Oh, I can totally pick up on the Boys to Men influence because I have never heard a baby making country song before now.
Let's go.
Really good. Okay, Holiday
So we should
State.
really say, okay.
Yes, you should. Holiday State performing at Stoney's Rock and Country. You can hear Hesitate along with their other music. Where can we find and listen to you guys?
Instagram, Spotify,
Facebook.
MySpace.
At Holiday State.
MySpace.
Everywhere.
Friendster. I think they're still on
know the
that.
drill.
Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely.
We
Thank
really
you for having
appreciate your
us.
Thank you so
time.
much.
Thank you.